Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people don't. I've used it ever since 2K15, so I guess I'm used to it. I don't like I don't like most of the other ones with the flip flopping and all that. Yeah, makes me dizzy. I just like my player view. Hey, double dunks in the theater. Do what now? Okay. I'm gonna go in the theater until we get more. If I play these, I usually play with my 6'8". My 6'8" is sort of like a point forward center almost. Yeah, it's a really good build. Give me that. Woo, get dunked on. Hey, I still got an assist for that. No, you don't. You ain't dunking on me, sir. Oh, he missed. Zero to 16. No, you don't, sir. missed my 2. Shoot it. Light. Oh, he knocked it out. Damn, it brought me all the way up. Oh. Alright, we gotta end this. Dude, why are you... A what? They need 2 in city runs. I'm gonna go to city runs and yeah, I like the build system we got now. Everybody's looking a way to break it. They're used to being able to dribble in 24 seconds of the shot clock and not losing any momentum. Yep. You only need a couple of moves to get yourself open. I could tell you how many point guards I've seen wide open and they're still dribbling for some reason. I remember in 2K15 you were able to do that. There was a there was a glitch. There was a glitch in 2K15. You could have a 7-foot point guard. People forget how broke this game is, but they also forget how broke the other games were too. The first time they came out with the pie charts and they only had the single one, I had a glass cleaner, okay? I could literally get the board, run down court, shoot it from the top of the key, and be green every time. And the corners. And I used to love it because everybody's like, oh, he's a glass cleaner. He can't shoot. Oh, okay, bet. Leave me open and see if I don't green it. And you see, what we would do is that it was me, Corey, and Gronk I think that was 2K17 when they came out with the pie charts. We ran him at point, two bigs. It was cheesy as hell because I'm setting the screen, or the other one's setting the screen, and the other one that's not setting the screen would just run in and out of the paint. If he missed, I got the board, or he got the board and threw it right back out. It was cheesy as hell. Two bigs and a point guard. And one of my videos that year, it's on my YouTube channel still. It's called Double Brick Wall. Double Brick Wall. We set two screens at the top of the key for the point guard, for my friend. Both of the defenders hit us at the exact same time and laid out on their floor at the exact same time. We couldn't have tried that again if we tried. That shit was hilarious. We died laughing. And that was when they had we did that in the Flyers court, I think. I've always played big. I've always played big also. Every year since 2K14. I made an inside big one year, and after that year, I swore I would never, ever, ever make a big that's solid inside. He would at least have a mid-range. I will never make a solid inside ever again. Well, you got to have a point guard that shoots lights out. Like Jay, Tron, they're good ones. Splash is a good one, but you you have to have someone that's going to bring that other guy out of the paint, because if not, he's just going to sit there the entire game. And that's one thing I cannot stand, someone just camping in the paint. Or when they're out of position and you can get a quick hook shot. Or one thing I do is the same thing you do, Caroline. When I get the board, I'm looking to kick it back out, unless I know that I can take it back up. I'm like you. I'm not like other centers that's going to keep going up with the ball and keep going up with the ball and keep going up with the ball and hoping something falls in the basket. I will make them pay for collapsing. Sure as shit. There's a lot of there's a lot that will though. But how my game is different than yours, Caroline, is you're more of I watch your game a lot, so I know. You like to post them and do you that hook, the hook shot and post moves and stuff like that. I'm not a post center. I like to pick and pop. I like to shoot at the three. You leave me open, I'm going to green it. I'm going to burn you. I like to I like to shoot the threes, the middies. If I get the rebound, if I know I can go back up with it, I will. But most likely, I'm going to kick it back out 90% of the time because everybody always collapses. And me as a big, I like to get my takeover as quick as possible, as quickly as possible. And the quickest way to do that as a big, a rebound and an assist. Quickest way. Oh yeah, there's tons of them. No. Mm. Mm. You're playing basketball. I mean, I actually have a couple of different play styles, but not everybody gets to see it though. Like when I play threes versus when I play fives, I am completely night and day. When I play threes, I'm a lot more aggressive. Like a lot more aggressive. Usually, when I'm playing threes, I play with my rim rocker, which is a 6'8". Kind of mixture between a center and a point guard, almost. Because I got an 86 ball control. When I get my takeover, I get a 94 ball handle. 94 at 6'8". I can shoot the three. I can dribble. I've broke people's ankles with this build. I have a 92 rebounding. A 98 driving dunk. Oh, it's a... Yeah, I got a 98 drive and dunk. I got an 83 pointer, 72 median. That's all you need for the midi, especially if you rhythm shoot. 78 pass accuracy, which, trust me, that's all you need for threes. That's all you need for threes. Because there's not that many people on the court. 75 speed, 86 ball handle. I got a 74 interior defense with a 79 perimeter defense and a 79 block with a 92 defensive rebound. Speed is 76, agility is 75, 85 strength, and an 85 vertical. So unless they got me boxed out, I don't care if you're 7-1, you ain't got a prayer. Not with that vertical. An 85 vertical is ridiculous. And sometimes I switch my takeover between driver, which is the one I use for the ball handle, and dunking, which I've put people on the ground dunking on them with this build. But I also switch it sometimes to horse, and I have like over a 90 vertical with a 99 defensive rebounding on 6'8". That is OP as hell. I'll jump through the gym to get that rebound. This is by far my favorite to play with. It's not my most comp one for like pro-am or whatever, but if for like threes and if I'm going to the rec and if I just want to do me, perfect build. Can do absolutely everything. Now my other swing, my more comp swing's got an 89 speed. Fast as hell. Almost got the same thing, except he's got a 93 driving dunk, not a 98. But he doesn't have the ball handle. But he does have like an 85 perimeter, 85 steal, an 88 interior defense with like an 84 block, 92 rebounding. So it's very, very defensive, but I got that for like pro-am, and when I go to proving grounds, you need more defense when you're playing sweaty people. In 15, I started in threes. When I first started in 15 was threes, until I found a group of people and they wanted me to play rec with them. That's when rec wasn't a lobby. You just went in there, you got on the dots, and you played 4 courts. Well, they took it away for a long time, and I became a threes player pretty much, and played threes and threes and threes and threes. And I would play with a friend of mine, which we played threes, and then we would go to the rec when they actually brought it back. We would go to rec and play a little bit, but when I got heavily back into fives was what has it been, shot? A couple of years now? That was when my best friend, which I was playing at the time, playing threes and fives with, periodically fives, but mostly threes, he passed away. So, yeah, that's why I got back into, that's when I found the Discord, got more back into fives, and I had to learn their way of playing fives because the way I played it as a center was different than how they played. You know, I played I played center for only two people for more than since 2K15. Two people. That's all. I didn't have so many people to play center for, you know. And I'd either most of the time I would. My main focus was always get my guard open, go get the rebound, put it back up, kick it out, or go back out and start setting a screen again. I wasn't really worried too much about my points at all. And then when I played with them, we never played zone. I knew how to play zone, but we never played it religiously. It was mostly we played man. Oh. Most people don't like having an AI. Me, if I'm on certain builds, I love having an AI because I can cook the hell out of an AI. No, I don't like it if I'm on a center because my center is slow. I can't really do much. Me and Lad's actually been playing 3v3 Proving Grounds. Me, Dame's another one. You got a few other ones that will play center, but they're not primary center. Primary center and swing. Yeah, that's one thing I can't stand. If you broke us a joke, like, come on, man. You're going to shoot us out of the gym, man. It's like find another way to do something. I mean, if you're making all of them and you're like cooking the hell, I mean, hell, drop 80 for all I care. But if you go 1 for 10 or 1 for 20, 3 for 20, 3 for 14, nah, come on, man. Try something else. Even though I usually just keep my mouth shut and I don't usually say anything because I ain't trying to start no confrontations. I'll just usually make up an excuse. Hey, man, I gotta go. That's what I'll do. I know I'm not the best, but I know I'm better than average. I know there's a lot that I can learn, but I'm still a lot better than the average just smojo that comes playing. I think the Discord just kicked her. She's good.